Football takes a step closer to the metaverse. Bitcoin's network is under threat from quantum computers, and XRP score a huge victory. Yeah, let's get into it. XRP secure a massive victory in their lawsuit against the SEC. It's absolutely it's popped off, man. It's absolutely it's popping off. It went absolutely parabolic. As soon as the news broke out, I think a couple minutes from the news breaking, it went from 45 cents to 61 cents, a 25% pump. Obviously now the price or the time of making this video, the price is sitting at 75 cents. I think it's like a 70% gain from where it was sitting a week ago. So yeah, for any of you XRP holders out there, patience has well and truly paid off. It was a risk for sure, but we kept getting good news coming out, and it kept making us believe that XRP were going to win more and more. And I mean, to be honest, I thought it was going to be another year until we had news like this. So to get it this quickly, although we have been waiting 2-3 years since the lawsuit was in 2020, I think. It started in 2020, so it's been a long time, but yeah, the news has definitely arrived earlier than we expected, and yeah, and boy is it good news. So Ripple Labs, the judge ruled partially in favor of the company, and it says the token is not a security, but only in regards to programmatic sales on digital asset exchanges. So any sales on exchanges, it's not security. The SEC did manage to get a small victory though, as the judge did rule XRP as a security when it's sold to institutional investors. So the SEC still got a small victory, but in terms of us retail investors, huge win, because we can now buy it again on exchanges. In terms of where the price is going to go from here, I believe the price will go up further in the short term, because it's going to be, although it's been relisted on a lot of exchanges already, there's still a few exchanges it needs to be relisted on. So I'm hoping that will still kind of make the price bump up a bit. I mean, again, it's not financial advice, but my opinion is take some profits now. You don't have to sell all your XRP, but take some profits, because a 70% gain is as good as any. So yeah, take some profits, but don't. But for me personally, I'm not selling everything, because I still believe the price is going to go up a little bit more. But yeah, great news for the crypto market in overall as well, because it kind of paves the way and shines a light to what other tokens need to do to avoid being called a security. So good stuff there, good stuff. Google's quantum computer is 47 years faster than the #1 supercomputer. So Google are obviously trying to create quantum computers. They're obviously in like the kind of prototype stage, so where they're running tests and things like that. The thing with quantum computers at the moment, they need perfect conditions to run. They struggle to stay kind of stable and error-free, it says here as well. And the difference between a quantum computer and a normal computer is that a normal computer uses zeros and ones to kind of operate and perform tasks, whereas quantum computers still uses 1 and zeros, but they can use ones and zeros at the same time, which just multiplies the speed of which they can do things by a huge amount. So an example is currently the most powerful computer in the world would take a little over 47 years to crunch the same numbers, the researchers suggest, whereas the Sycamore quantum computer, so I'm guessing that's the one that Google are creating, managed to crunch the same numbers in mere seconds, which is just, 47 years to seconds. Wow, that's crazy. But with that kind of power, poses a threat on, banking security, privacy, security, and obviously Bitcoin, the Bitcoin network. Having a computer that can solve math problems that quickly would mean one single quantum computer could probably mine the rest of the Bitcoin available within seconds. I think that there's still 4 million Bitcoin to mine, 3 or 4 million Bitcoin left to mine. So imagine that if one computer just mined 4 million Bitcoin, it would destroy the network. So it's a real risk to the Bitcoin network and the crypto industry in general. So obviously things need to be put in place in terms of what the Bitcoin developers need to prepare for when quantum computer does become a thing, an actual thing that people start using. Because if they don't prepare, then the network is going to be at risk of being exploited. And I mean, it could be the end of Bitcoin, essentially. It was only recently that Google did this test with their kind of quantum computer prototype, and it was very successful. And I think it was this kind of number crunch test that they ran, which showed that quantum computers are possible, and they are definitely going to become a thing. So I think people are now going to take it a bit more seriously, and they're going to create better security. I mean, I don't know how you go about that, creating security for quantum computers that are 40, that can beat normal supercomputers by 47 years. But yeah, crazy stuff. Definitely something to keep an eye on. And a fun one just to end the video. So Man City sponsor, Asahi Super Dry, I think that's called. So it's like a non-alcoholic beer. That's their sponsor. And they, on their Man City's training kit, has AR technology built into it. So if you film the kit, whether someone wearing the kit, it almost like accentuates the sponsor, and then it makes the kit like fluorescent blue as well. So there's a small video down here that just kind of shows you how it works. So yeah, I mean, having AR technology on a football kit, I mean, I think this is just the start of AR technology and VR technology being implemented in sports, and football more specific. I think we'll definitely see a lot more football clubs creating kits like this, or at least their sponsors, allowing the kits to have this technology implemented within it, because it just creates that extra layer of kind of fun and experience for the fans. The fact that they can put the shirt on and they can make a video, and it improves, makes the video more fun because it has this AR technology that kind of comes up when you film it, when you put it in front of a camera. I mean, I'm not a City fan, I'm a Chelsea fan, and Chelsea don't have a kit like this at the moment, but if they did, I would definitely buy it. So again, not only does it help the sponsor, with more free advertising, with people recording the kit with the sponsor on the front, but it also increases shirt sales because kids see it and go, wow, yeah, I want a shirt that glows up when when I'm in a video or something like that. So it's a win-win for everyone, really. It's definitely something we're going to be seeing more of for sure. But yeah, I'm excited to see what comes next when it comes to AR technology within football. Okay, so yeah, I'm just trying to make the video a bit more snappy and quicker now. I'm trying to keep the videos below 10 minutes. My aim is to actually have a video below 5 minutes. But I do like to kind of ramble on, I know that, but slowly improving these long form content videos. Still freestyling it. I still feel like it's the way to go. I like to be more natural, bring a more kind of personal touch to it. Again, like, subscribe if you enjoyed this content, and I have a free newsletter, so if you don't want to watch the videos, you can just read about the things I've talked about in this video. And I'll end the video there, and I'll see you in the next one.